Many things bring people together, even the beer they enjoy. This is a story about people, American people. It's also a story of success and how people working together can take a business and make it grow. This is not about the common man. Rather, it's about uncommon people with an uncommon dedication to bring in an extra dimension of quality to the people they serve. That's the story of William H. Pflaumer and Sons. At another time in America, service was just as important as it is today. Hard-working Americans look forward to the enjoyment of their favorite beer. Distribution techniques weren't always up to the challenge. A lot depended on the mood of the horse or the quality of the harness. No matter how dedicated the driver was, some things were out of his control. Today's top beer distributor has its obstacles also, but he has the equipment, the system, and the professional know-how to move the world's most popular beverage promptly, safely, and economically. In a nation of over 210 million Americans, efficient, low-cost distribution of products is essential to meeting customer demands. No outfit does it better than the people at Pflaumer's.
This is the crossroads of our business. It's where the merchandise comes in from our suppliers and a jumping off point for hundreds of deliveries throughout southeast Pennsylvania. We started this business in 1960 with 5 people in a neighborhood building. Now we have over 160 full-time employees in a complex that continues to grow. Growth has many contributors. You grow if you're dependable. You grow if you're low cost. You grow if you have management controls. Most of all, you grow if you've got the kind of people who generate enthusiasm wherever they go. Our warehouse setup is second to none. Plenty of space. Fastest, yet safest, forklift men in the business. We can frequently load and unload in 1/3 the time of our competitors. We have a systemized approach to inventory control. We know where our inventory is at all times, when it arrives, what truck it's on, how soon it will arrive at its next scheduled stop. This management control system maintains a strong umbrella of dependability over all of our operations. It's like a control tower at an airport. We know where our fleet is and what they're doing every minute. It's the professional way. Beer arrives daily from the brewers for distribution to sub-distributors. Here in our modern distribution center, the name of the game is motion. mail comes in and goes out sometimes within a matter of hours. Serving the many neighborhood taverns in Philadelphia and the five-county area in the unique Pflaumer way is what we do best. A smooth functioning warehouse is critical to our success. So is the system of management control. But what makes this business go is people. A special cut of people. For people to excel, you need an environment that has enthusiasm, excitement, and a genuine sense of direction. Here at Pflaumer's, that kind of environment is simply the way we live. Thank you.
In America, the family still remains as the basic governing unit. And at Pflaumer's, we think in terms of being a family, committed to one purpose, customer satisfaction. It begins with our selection procedure. To qualify, you've got to be a special kind of human being, with pride and confidence and willingness to learn. Employees quickly find out that we don't seek people who just want a job, but rather those who want a career.
It is a new company, and there are lots of chances.
It doesn't take long for a new employee to realize there's a particular spirit here, a kind of morale that catches on, like with a ball team. The willingness to go that extra mile for a customer, for someone in the community, for each other. This is what marks Pflaumer's employees as something special. This is true in our 126,000 square foot distribution center. It's true with our salesmen and our other customer contact people. It's true among our full-time staff of mechanics, of office people, of drivers. The courtesy and friendship of these people are spontaneous, but the service they give is carefully rehearsed. Nothing is left to chance. There are no options for failure.
We're a big team.
Individual and group training is continually supplied to employees and supervision alike. Skill training, emphasis on courtesy and grooming, safety awareness, all the important elements of doing the job better than anyone else does it. That's what we concentrate on.
The future of this company will be dependent upon you fellows.
Pflaumer is a growing company, and I'm very proud to be a part of it.
I enjoy working for Pflaumer. It's a young company, and it gives me a feeling of belonging.
Pflaumer's is a good company. Conditions are good, the equipment's good, and I like working here.
In order to make our delivery more efficient to our direct accounts, we'll be using these new IBM forms. They're not too complicated, but one thing you've got to remember is that we get in the proper category and account number for each order. You'll be getting these blanks from your supervisors. At Pflaumer's, we like to deal in firsts. We are first in IBM management controls at the distributor level, first in flatbed deliveries, and first in a whole new sales concept. Our sales force brings the retailer the modern approach. The days of a salesman spending a few dollars at the bar to buy business are over. Instead, we bring the retailer a whole set of ideas and systems to help him increase his sales. IBM systems that enable us to see this total sales and distribution picture as it's happening on a now basis, analysis of what products move and how fast, ideas to stimulate more rapid turnover of his higher profit items, and practical, workable suggestions to pick up the pace on slower moving products. We show him how to move more volume, how to expand his business, how to promote the products, and we're able to carry out this exciting concept because we have an imaginative, hard-driving sales force that understands the problems and potential of today's market.
My name is Fred Nichols. It's been my pleasure to narrate this film, to help bring this multiple message to you. One of the reasons it's such a pleasure is that I'm part of this story. I'm the president of Pflaumer & Sons. Our job, quite simply, is to move the products we handle better, faster, at lower cost than anyone else can do it. But we seek to go further than that. Serving a city like this, in its highly populated suburbs, requires a streamlined distribution system staffed by people who really care about their customers and about the communities in which they live and work. There is pride in being the best, in knowing that each day you bring some moments of pleasure and refreshment to hundreds of thousands of people around this great city. We have always regarded ourselves as more than just another business or just a place to work. We are community citizens concerned about the needs of our urban areas. It's a total involvement that keeps us ahead of anticipating the requirements of our business and the needs of our community and those who inhabit it. It truly keeps us in touch with tomorrow. As we move toward the final quarter of this century, American industry promises to experience a new wave of excellence in its service to people. At Pflaumer's, we expect to participate in that wave. We mean to lead it.
There are lots of good moments that bring people together. Special events,